And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from Chicago. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Coming out throwing is Williams. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, shot.
Here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Room for him past the 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Pete, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's officially into enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go!
Going run again with Swift. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Dragon 60.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Go, Rick, go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll run here following the penalty. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Check, check. Go.
Working from the gun, Williams. It's taken in by Roman Dunze. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Quite the opening drive they've put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Williams to throw on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ready? Bronco 80. Set go.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
First down, here's Swift. And he'll pick up Little down to the 12-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Viking 18. Ready?
Out of the pistol, Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Seven Pirates. 60 Maverick.
Third down. Here's Williams. He'll have the first down and even more. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
19.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run it with Swift. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Starting from the 5. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor. Set. 380. Set.
Right to the air is Herbert. Caught by the open man. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Set up.
Williams will look to throw. Able to get it to Moore. but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Williams on the play action. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Check, foul catch. Here we go, here we go.
Hand off running right. Here's Swift. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here.
Go.
Williams from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Trap 60. Ready.
Running behind center with Swift. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Chicago first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Go. Set go.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. Floats that one, but they couldn't connect. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw.
Now.
Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up. Forced the incompletion.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Got it. Ready.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
After 11. Set. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Here's him on the out route. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Working quickly here. The play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Finds Kincaid. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
Set. Ready.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Chargers driving for a score and a halftime lead. 2nd and 3 now.
5-9. Set.
Running it again with Dobbins. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it'll really break the backs of the defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Ram. What is up?
Play action now for Herbert. This one's caught. It's an LA touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
Here's Williams. Short pass brought in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st and 10 from the 41.
18, Rattler. 18, ready.
Off the play fake, Williams. Launches one deep downfield. Oh, it's an interception. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Clean breakup on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Well, a tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Called in by Dobbins. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Herbert now off the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Could not beat the defender there. And that'll bring up second down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
One final shot before halftime. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
Throwing it just before halftime. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Those are the hurry-up offense here. The tight end in motion now. On second down, here's Dobbins. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Putting a receiver in motion. Third down run by Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now here's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready, ready!
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go, here we go! Come 19! Come 19! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Take over!
Working from the gun, Williams. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Mustang 19! Hey, smash Bronco! 18, Pioneer! Hut, hut.
Williams with third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
It is cut left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, Herbert. Finds his back complete.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready!
Taken in by Pierce. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. Set.
On third down, Herbert. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This from 48 on the left hash. Brown's kick is up and good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker. And now they've got it first inside the red zone. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Go. Hold me quick try.
Offense up to the line fast. On the play fake, it's Herbert. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Ready?
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now. Hook.
To throw is Williams. That's caught for the first. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Get up.
First down, Williams. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set. Dragon 60. Ready?
From the 21. And he makes the play a full extension. That's a touchdown. The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Santos now for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Set. Set.
Wright running out of the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Set.
2nd and 6 now. The screen pass falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They did it! He made the interception! Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Ready? Go!
Williams on the play action. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down throw by Williams. He's got it near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Swift hauls it in. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Running with Swift out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's third and goal.
Let's go! Hot, hot.
Back to throw it. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he buys him some breathing room with a good run here to the 6. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready?
Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
Set. Set.
Running left, it's Dobbins. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Ready, go, 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 go.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
59, 59.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Ready. Go.
Here we go with Dobbins. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
So after we saw 4th down last snap, now we've got first and goal.
Hot, go! Ready, ready?
He'll look to throw it. He's on the move. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Chicago. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have, though, Kate, if they want to try and force overtime.
For the 2-point conversion.
The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. Here he is to throw. And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. Woo, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie, for now at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Ram. Go. Slow. What is it?
Back to throw. Has the connection to right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Set. Right.
Dobbins trying the right side. Jukes one defender. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 6-yard gain. They're going to have 4th and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going.
To throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Give right side to Dobbins. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Set.
Going with Dobbins here. And not much on the run, but he does get across the 25. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Set. 380. Bring it up. Go.
Throwing now, Herbert. Schultz with the catch. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Set. What is it?
They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. We go play action. Here's Herbert. Finds Kincaid. On the move, past the 40. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, go line. Set.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a burst for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Hey, we'll go orange. Ready.
Straight ahead. Here's Dobbins. Down to the 10. And he reaches the end zone. That is a game-winning touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Chicago.